guys, it's Laurel with the Dabbling Hook. How are you guys doing? I know I've been gone for a while, huh? This is just a quick intro to a video I'm gonna put in. I had to take a drive into our office yesterday to clear out my personal items from my desk. Don't worry, I'm not fired or anything, but it was a low traffic drive, given circumstances, so I thought I would pop on my my camera and just do a recording while I was driving, just to keep myself company. So that's what you'll see, and yeah, that's about it. I just felt like recording because it was an hour-long drive that was really quiet. So I'm still around. I will try to do a regular video maybe sometime next week, but no promises. Life is lifing again. So, yeah. Hope you enjoy. Good morning, people. Don't I sound all cheery? It's so not. I am heading into our physical work building to clear out my desk. Don't worry. Not like that. We are going to be remote for a longer stretch, and when we first went remote, it was sudden. There was originally a plan to test out remote the week that everyone ended up being at home, and that Friday before, we were notified that we were going on permanent, well, some people call it lockdown, but remote, instead of just a test. So everything was left. I'm hoping and praying I hadn't left. I don't think I had left. Sometimes I go, when I leave for my Thursday being my Friday at work, sometimes I forget my cup of tea. I don't empty it. So then when I come back the next week, there's a bit of growth. So then I got to take the cup home to throw it in the dishwasher. But I have 2 cups at work. Need a backup for everything. I've got a Ziploc bag of really old scraps from ages ago, and a plastic hook at work backup in case, I forget my project bag, and can't go without yarn for the day. What am I gonna do at lunch? Because lunchtime it's me time. I sit by myself. I get my lunch, set it out, make sure my yarn is next to me, so as soon as I'm done, wipe up the hands and I'm off. Wipe up the hands with wipes, by the way, not just a napkin. Wipes and hand sanitizer. I've always used that, even before all of this. Anyway, so as I was saying, I am going to clean out personal items because it's been 6 months since we've been there. It was March, and I've got a shawl. It's the Wilston shawl that I made ages ago. I think it was one of my first shawls that I did. Yeah, if not my first. And it was out of a, what's it called? Blend yarn. It's a wool acrylic blend. It was in a Joann's, pretty sure it was Joann's. It was either Joann's or AC Moore. It was a mill-end bag, so no label on it, so I couldn't tell you what it was actually. It kind of looked like Unforgettable, that type. It's a roving type yarn, but there was definitely wool in it, because I was going to say even to this day, but the last time I used it, when it was chilly, the minute you put it on, that wool definitely warms you up, and if you're chilly, that goes away real quick. So yeah, there's that. There's the yarn. I have a couple pairs of shoes, one for winter time, one for the warmer weather, like sandals kind of shoe. that's there. Any awards or photos and stuff that we have there. Ooh, I have a lot of yarny things there. I have, do I have an octo? I don't think I have an octo there. But I've got a kitty. I like to make the Echo cat. I have to say, other than my octo, it's my hands down my favorite Echo, the one I probably made the most. My favorite Echo, my favorite amigurumi that I make. But there's this other little one-piece cat that I make as well. It's done all in one, basically. I think even the tail too. No, maybe the tail is done separately and then you sew it on. I can't remember, but basically the whole thing's in one piece, with the possible exception of the tail. So I've got that. I've got a lot of Christmas trees that I made. So, come December, they go around my cube on the top of my cubicle, so they kind of frame it. And I have that in a cupboard, but in the back of the cupboard, and a bunch of other stuff that's just decorating my space that people just know where my cubicle is because of that. And what else? I'm pretty sure I have a fleece, zip-up fleece there. Bunch of stuff like tea that is in my drawers, stevia that I keep in there. All that's just gonna go in the trash because it's been there forever. And who knows, like in New York, because there was no one out there eating, the rats came out to play. I'm sure in other places too. Well, I'm leery of what I might find when I get there. So, anyway. All that to say, I'm going in to clear my desk. And I need to move this because it's hooked up to my vent and my heat's on now. So, hang on. All right. So I have to drive to another state to go to work. I go from Massachusetts to New Hampshire to go to work. Drive consists of, basically 2 highways, and a lot of 18-wheeler trucks, and a ton of what I see. This is a little later, obviously, than I usually leave in the morning if I were to really be going to work. But what I see a lot are booze trucks, like a lot of vodka trucks, Johnny Walker, whiskey trucks, those types of things. Never realized that there were so many that traveled, obviously, because they have to get to places, but there are a lot on the roads in the morning. And just a lot of 18-wheelers in general. So yeah, I was going to try to flip the camera over or around to get a little bit of foliage, but I can't do that once the recording is started, so no. And I didn't want to stop it and start again because I don't want to splice videos together, so anyway, passing humongous lazy boy truck right now. FedEx truck is in front of me. I guess I'm babbling and my mouth is getting dry, and let's see if I can open up my water. I forgot my reusable water bottle, so I just dashed back in the garage to pick up a regular water bottle. Alright, I am going to pause here for now because I've got another 20-minute drive before I have to turn onto the other highway, and there's not much to see, not much to do because I'm sitting in the car. don't like driving long distances, and for almost 12 years I worked 5 minutes away from home, literally driving 5 minutes. And then we had to move, or the company moved. So then I went from 5-minute drive to work to an hour, sometimes more. In the wintertime, definitely more, and more nerve-wracking because, you know, 2 highways, wintertime driving. You have to, New England driving in itself, you have to be made of steel to weather New England driving, but the wintertime too is a whole other thing. And if you have to go on many roadways, then not everybody plows the same, so always makes driving interesting. And then you have the knuckleheads on the road who, you know, think because they have a big vehicle that they're invincible. So anyway, oh, and I pushed back a little because I totally didn't realize I was that close. Whenever the video camera part comes on, it always comes up close, and it never dawned on me I can zoom out. Anyway, so yeah, I'm on highway number 2, and wow, somebody did some huge graffiti on the back of a huge highway sign. Anyway, yeah, so I am now on highway number 2, and it's so clear. It's been a long time since I've seen, usually before, or the summertime, it's usually a little lighter because, you know, you don't have school runs and things going on. Wow, there's a lot of defacing of the back of signs, and they're like hanging over the highway, so people had to do some good climbing and acrobatics to get there. Interesting. Anyway, there's nothing to see, nothing interesting on the road. The usual vehicles. It's overcast. It is 56 degrees right now. There's quite a chill in the air because the sky is like gray soup right now. So no chance of a sun, at least not for a while. So yeah, it's definitely sweater weather or cardigan weather, but it's like the perfect weather to, you know, you wake up, you come downstairs, and there's just chill, and you need a cup of tea or chocolate, or a cup of chocolate, not chocolate, hot cocoa or something, just to take the chill out of the bones. Anywho, I'm going to possibly stop here, or maybe pause. I'll stop here, and I may start again when I get to work. Probably not. I don't talk about work on my videos because it's a private company, and they're very strict and particular about online posting and mentions and what you can and can't do type of thing. So I just don't talk about it. It just makes life a lot easier that way. So I doubt I will pull up video there unless I'm just showing some foliage or something. So because it should be a lot brighter out there. Okay, I will see you guys soon. Things at my desk. All the Christmas trees and decor and stuff, and that and that. There's the lotion queen, my mugs. I kept Skittles or M&Ms and stuff in here. That's my shawl. And then decor, fall decor. So, yep, that was me clearing out my desk, or just clearing out stuff because our whole office, I'm sure once we do go back, is going to change a bit. So when we left, it was, I don't want to say spur of the moment, it was sudden, let's say. And so everything was just left there. So we had to go clear it out so that they can clean and empty things out. So that's that. I will talk to you guys hopefully sometime next week. Give a little update. I haven't been crocheting or knitting a whole lot, but you know, life. I will talk to you guys later. You like the fro? Minion 2 and I are in a bit of a contest to see whose fro can get bigger, so we'll see. Anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.